Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of Dark Souls 2. We are back at the No Man's Wharf. Time to complete this area. Oh, I didn't find the door. I wanted to... Yeah. Poison. Okay, you can break these vases with throwing knives and also with iron arrows. I mean, you can attack them and roll through them, but then you get poisoned. So, the safe method is doing that. And let me just get my... Oh, can't use it with one hand, but I can use this one with one hand. That's fine. There we go. 2 titanite shards and 1 large titanite shard. Little hidden area. Most of the secret doors you open with just interacting with them. This might be the only one that you break with just attacking. This flask shard, and we got... Well, we don't need it now, we're gonna stay with this one for now. But once we need more weight, we're gonna go over for the Royal Soldier's Ring. Which is like Havel's Ring, but not as effective. Havel's Ring, I think, does way more. Fire bombs, and this should be upgrade material. Large titanite shard. Great. Just in theory, I think I could just go over and defeat the boss now. I mean, everything's looking quite good. I can call Lucatil now. I could level up, but don't have to. I just gotta use some repair powder for my sword. Because that is going to break very soon. Yeah. Come here. Yeah, they added a shortcut in Skull of the First Sin right here, which is really handy. And this guy won't talk to us unless we have enough intelligence.
I see light, but it remains dim. I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired.
So yeah. We gotta come back once we have enough items to level to respec a little bit. But I don't want to do it just for him. There's also another NPC that wants some of that, so we're gonna wait until we have met all the NPCs that requires that. And also we need 2 items to respec so that we can also go. We can also go back afterwards. Who was shooting? Oh, you. At risk? Yep. That's enough. Am I correct by thinking that we should be able... Well, it's hard to tell, but the boss is right under us. This is the boss room beneath us. So in theory we could see him. Okay, let's get look at here. This is going way better than I expected at first, actually. I was so sure I would struggle so much, but I'm pretty much... I'm almost speedrunning. Not really, but you know what I mean. Okay, look at here. Behave. Please. Okay. I had some troubles with Lucatiel before. Because she really enjoyed it to just run off into the ocean and die. Which is bad. We also have to take her to the boss. Because we have to defeat 3 bosses with her. To progress her questline. And this is the easiest one, with the highest chance for her to survive. Okay, now please don't walk down here. Just get over here, okay? Okay, nice and safe. Ah, oh, thank goodness. Okay, yeah, actually, I could try this one for the weapon. That helps. Because of the water everywhere, which means that the boss would get a little more damage to electric. Oh my god. Okay, he keeps attacking with the sword side, which is good. And that's it. Okay, I was just a little careless at the beginning. Almost risked my no death streak. But it went out just fine. Now this right here is the funniest thing, I think, in Dark Souls 2. Because you get up here, see this thing to interact and move the boat, but there is a chest. The chest is right behind you, and a lot of players missed the chest. Which has quite some important stuff for some builds. Which is the pyromancy flame. To use pyromancies. And what the best thing is? In Skull of the First Sin, they moved the chest to this side. Right here. So that people won't miss it. But what I really like is the shadow of the chest here that stays right at this point, they didn't move the shadow to the chest. That's funny. I will address that again once we play Skull of the First Sin and see the chest there. Boat time. The next target is the Lost Bastille, which we have already visited before. But now we're coming from the other side. So now there's actually no way around the Lost Bastille. I should do the Lost Bastille next. We could go to the Huntsman area, but I think this one is the smartest next step to go to. We're gonna get that item we just saw in a minute. This takes so long. Scimitar and repair powder. That is good because we already used the repair powder on the last area. Yeah, we don't have much repair powder. And in Skull of the First Sin we probably need much more, or we rest some more, so... But I think we can buy repair powder at the next blacksmith that we meet. Which is in this area. Okay, there was... one of the doors was open. Yeah. Common fruit. Here we have the bonfire. Okay, what does the common fruit do again? Temporarily boosts poison resist. Yeah, okay. But we can level up and get another Estus flask.
Is that here to see how...
Okay, we could upgrade our broadsword again. Do we want that? Maybe. 168. I mean, the hatchet, the bayonet axe would be much stronger, much more useful. How much more does it weight? Where is it? 3? 5. So we go from 64% to 68%. That's a lot. And I mean, I wanted to use the smelter sword on this one, but yeah, I guess we should go for the bayonet axe. It just does more damage overall in the end. Oh, we couldn't even upgrade it much. We could get the broadsword to +6 or the axe to +4, +5 and +6. Broadsword to +5, axe to +6. Wait, let me just see. Casting speed, yeah, of course. Short range, yes. Voice damage. Voice damage 30. What is the other one? What is this one? Level of counter-attack inflicted on attacking enemy. Okay. Yeah, if we wouldn't have upgraded this one to 1. But yeah, the axe. I just can't decide. I mean, we could also go for this. It would also be nice. Decisions over decisions. I wanna have my Skull of the First Sin build a little different, and I wanted to use the hatchets on Skull of the First Sin. So I guess we're just gonna stay with the broadsword. Okay.
I'll be around if...
Oh, we could... Oh, maybe we are lucky and get 3 large Titanite shards, then we could upgrade the broadsword again. That would be amazing. But getting 3 shards all together, I doubt that will happen. A soul? Another soul? Okay. Just getting souls. And a divine blessing. A divine blessing is nice. I'm just thinking we could take on those 2 big guys. But first we talk to the handmaid, because she wants us to defeat these 2 ogres. Then we get a little present from her.
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom. My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire keepers. I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on. The old women were keepers of the fire. But now, the fire shows signs of fading, and the kingdom is beset by hollows. The old women are sisters. I am told there was a 4th. Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds. The old women are...
Okay, she doesn't tell us about that. He's just laughing. Yeah, they're all just laughing, but she
Still
talks.
determined as ever, I see. Do you wish to start all over again?
No.
You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse. But if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here to start again with a clean slate.
Okay.
No, of course not. Now go along then.
Okay, let's try to defeat the ogres. There are 2 of them at this spot. They are strong, so we gotta be careful. I can imagine. I don't understand how that missed. But yeah, we're gonna go on easy mode and try to snipe them at first. Yep. I know that is boring, but that's the easiest method and the safest one, so... Nice. There shouldn't be anything down here that could be of use for us. There's no item. No, in School of the First Sin there's the Pursuer and there's only this coffin. Which doesn't tell you what it does. You can just examine it, you go into it. And what it does, it changes the gender of your character. So you switch from a female to a male character. Or the opposite. I don't know why that is in there, but I guess that was like the first step of completely recreating your character, which was then brought back into Dark Souls 3 with the rebirth function, and then also in Elden Ring with the rebirth. Okay, ogres are down.
You have proven yourself to the forest. We have little to offer, except perhaps these.
Handmaid's ladle.
May they bring fortune to your journey in some small way.
Yeah,
The old
there's
winners,
pretty much no
now
use for
they're
this weapon. Except for doing some challenge runs. Some people just like to play through the game with only using the ladle as a weapon. Which is absolute nonsense. But I think we are good for going to Gavlan now and trade some stuff with him. I thought of doing that outside of recording, the selling stuff. But just the way going to there and having the first dialogues with Gavlan, that's something that should be in the recording. Also, it's always possible that I will have my first death. Sometime soon. Who knows, maybe I'm just not paying attention when going through here. gonna take as much as we can on the way. Ooh, but it also means we have to go. We have to kill all the enemies in the house again. Drink up. Do we have another Estus shard or... No. Everything's fine. Come here. Yeah, I forgot I upgraded my weapon. But I'm just thinking, my weapon goes mainly with strength, but also with dex. Doesn't matter. You really want to take the stairs instead of dropping down the hole? The hole was just in front of you. Could have just gone straight through it. Whatever. Let me just close this for some privacy. Gavlan, my best friend.
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want?
Gavlan wants soul.
Gavlan,
Yeah, okay.
You will, you deal.
But Gavlan is going to give me soul. Well, I guess later on I'm actually gonna buy some of the stuff. I mean, that one is quite good. But poison arrows are really good on some things. But yeah, let's talk first.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul.
Okay.
What with Gavlan?
Nothing more to say. But now we can sell some stuff. We don't want that. We can sell this, that, that. Just gonna sell some stuff that we don't need. Okay. Oh, we have so much stuff here. Oh, so much stuff. That's the actual infantry helm. But we don't need that. We actually don't need this one. Strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. We don't use thrust weapons. Not gonna use this one anymore. There we go. That restores spell users. We don't need that. That restores HP. Restores HP. Gonna keep them. We don't need the bombs. Don't need the throwing knives anymore. Dark defense. Poison resist. Nah. Keep this stuff. Gonna keep that one for now. We don't need these. And we definitely don't need these items. And we don't need a magic weapon. I actually don't need a dagger. I'm gonna keep the second broadsword for now. I don't need the Dragon Lake sword. It's a dex weapon. And it's a lot of stuff I actually don't need, but I kinda wanna hold on to them. I wanna keep my starting equipment. Just for fun. I think that is fun. That is fine so far.
Gavlan. Gavlan. What? With Need.
Okay, not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Majula and level up. And we're gonna see again in the next episode. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, goodbye, and don't forget, Gavlan will, Gavlan